What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in the world of Minecraft. And today I'm going to show you guys just kind of a brief tutorial on Towny. Now, when you first join our server, this is the room you're going to start in, and you're going to be here. You're going to have some basic tools and a few basic things. Now, I'm on my brother's account, so this is not an opt account, and it's going to basically be what you guys see. Now, when you first get here, you're going to read through all of these rules. Some of these are tips and tricks. It's going to kind of give you a layout for the land. There's probably going to be some more by the time you guys get in here. And you're eventually going to progress to this point. Now, one of the key things you need to realize, unlike factions or some of the other servers that we've run in the past, with Towny, you can't do anything until you join the town, really. This is the starter town. This is Eurtasia's town. And as you can see, I can't do anything. I can't build, I can't edit, I can't access anything. I think I can build, but that's about it. And it's absolutely basic. And if you go out of town here, you're going to have the same problem. You're not going to really be able to break blocks. You're not going to be able to do anything. And it might be a little frustrating at first. What you need to realize, you're going to start off with $100. You need to join a town or create a town right off the bat. Now, if you don't want to join a town, you can exit out of town over here. Find yourself, a little exit spot out here, and you can kill some mobs, and you can make enough money to start your own town. It's going to cost you 250 gold to make a town. Now, if you decide to make your own town, you're perfectly fine with that. Just understand that's going to be a very hard start, because 250 gold, unless you've got two buddies, it's probably going to take you a good 30 minutes, 45 minutes to farm. All sheep and things like that, all farm animals, etc., are going to drop 1 gold per kill. So if you make yourself a nice little farm, which you can't do until you make a town, you're going to be able to make money plenty fast. And as you can see, we do have monsters spawning, but near spawn and near town, you're going to have a hard time finding them. Part of the reason why is we've claimed a huge amount of land for the starting town, and monsters don't spawn in the starting town. Now, right over here, we do have a chicken, so I'm going to cap this chicken real quick. One thing you guys need to know, though, is Eurtasia, which is the kind of the server town, so to speak. It is completely open. Oh, come here, little chicken. There we go. Oh, did I get the money? Oh, the money's up on that hill. That is a bitch. And as you can see, you can't destroy that, so you can't even get up there to get the money. That's a sad face. So I would recommend joining a town. Now, let's say you decide to join Eurtasia. Type town join, if I can spell, Eurtasia. Now with this, I have now joined the town. So if you want to go to the town spawn, you type /town spawn. That replaces, if those of you are familiar with factions, that replaces /f home. Now there is a 5-second teleport timer to keep PvP fair. Boom. So now that we're in town, you're going to notice you still can't do anything in the open town. Why is that? Well, the reason for that is it's an open town, anybody can join, and if we didn't have restrictive permissions, anybody could edit any of the places or people's stuff. Now, you can still, as an individual user, set your permissions for your own individual plot, and I'm going to cover that in a later video. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys how to find a plot. Now, since Eurtasia, when I'm making this video, we've just started the server, things are small. I'm going to go ahead and take us out to Outpost 3, which is kind of our secondary little town area that we've got set up. And out here, there's plenty of spots for you to buy. And I'm going to take you guys over there, and I'm going to show you. Now, as we're moving around, you're going to see it's got people's names, and it's showing, so-and-so owns this, so-and-so owns that, etc., etc. But eventually, while you're running around out here, you're going to see one of these with a price tag on it. And it should be right here. Now, right here you can see that this chunk is for sale. Now, this whole chunk, everything up and down, is for sale. Now, the nice thing about that is you have complete ownership of your chunk. The bad thing is you only have complete ownership of your chunk. So if, let's say you were to dig down straight here, you could only access things that were inside. And if you happen to have diamond on your border, you're not going to be able to get that unless you decide to claim more than one chunk, which you can do. You can have up to 8 chunks in our faction, or in our town. So to claim a chunk, you want to type /plot, and then you want to type claim. And you're going to see Dr. Waddy bought Pyrostasis' plot for $25. You now own this plot. This is your plot. Right here it says Dr. Waddy. Right here's PvP, Dr. Waddy. Now there's no PvP in the starter town, which means nobody can mess with you, nobody can hurt you, etc., etc. Now I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can come and chop. Nope, you can't really do anything. So if you need some wood or something along those lines, let me know. I can hook you up with some basic starter wood, starter tools. But, you know, you're pretty much going to want to get right into it, get down here, start digging, and you can get access to just about any materials that you need with the exception of some trees. And we do plant trees pretty much throughout the area, and you should, I think you can do them as long as it's unclaimed, which is now starting to get to be kind of a pain. Yeah, this area is for sale. Can we bust them over here? Yeah. And even in wilderness, you can bust trees, because we're out in the wilderness now, and you're able to do trees. So you'll be able to get these. You're just not going to be able to bust trees out on somebody else's property, which kind of makes sense. They may be doing decorations or whatnot. Because right here, these are decorative, and it won't let me break them because, well, somebody decided to build them. You also can't break other people's blocks, as you can see right here. And over here, I can't access other people's chests because they're locked out. So feel free to lock your stuff down. Make sure you do actually lock it, though. I don't know if it's not locked, if somebody else can access it. But I know if you do put lock at, which you can see right there, nobody can access it. You can get around, obviously, with /town spawn. That'll take you back to the spawn, get you interacting with everybody else, and that's pretty much the basics. Now, if you don't want to join Eurtasia, you want something that's a little bit more friendly, i.e. you can actually use other people's structures, etc., etc. We do have several other factions. Dead Dragon, Scotland's got Alliance, I believe Kitty's got Subslide. You can talk to those folks and see what they do. All of them may have a different tax rate, and that's one of the things you guys do need to be aware of. If you type /town, you can see what the daily upkeep and the tax rate is. Daily upkeep is how much it's going to cost you to stay in the group, or to keep individual spots, and how much tax is how much you get charged just to be in. So I've got one plot, and I've got I'm in the group, so that's going to cost me 20 gold a day. And 20 gold really isn't that hard. You can either sell to people, you can go and kill monsters. Like I said, if you kill an animal, they're going to drop guaranteed 1 gold. If you kill a monster, it could be anywhere from 1 to 30. It just depends on the monster. If you can kill an Enderman, I think they can go all the way up to like 45 bucks. So get out there, smash some heads. I think it takes about 5 minutes to make 20 gold, if that. It's really, really easy. Plus, you know, if you sell some stuff to other people, as you can see, shops are rocking and rolling. You can easily make that money if you're out there digging in. And I wanted to see, this tune's probably not going to be able to show you. Yeah, actually I can. I think it's still open. This is 6 house, and I've opened this up. If you look down there, that is 6 chunk, and he has basically dug all the way down to bedrock and hollowed everything out. He got over 60 iron, and I think about 6 diamonds digging his chunk out. You can do farms if you want, and farm things up and sell that to people, because people always need to eat. You know, the options are pretty much open, however you want to do it. But it is a lot more restrictive than Factions was, because you can't really just do whatever you want. You do have to commit to an area. You have to actually put roots in. And unlike Factions, what you own means something, because you can't do shit unless you got unless you got a town block. So let me know what you guys think about Towny in the comment section below. Are you liking this mod? Are you not liking it? I know some of you are liking it, some of you aren't. The vast majority seem to hate it when they first get on. And then about an hour, 2 hours in, they kind of fall in love with it, because as restrictive as it is, it does make building mean something. You know, you actually have to fight for your stuff, fight for your resources, etc., etc. And that is, you know, contrary to popular belief, it's actually kind of cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. We do value feedback, and we are going to make adjustments over the next couple weeks. And things are going to grow as we go from here. So hope you guys liked this video. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, please click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.